Hello, happy Thursday, everyone. If you're brand new here and you don't know what kind of things I do all kinds of things all over the board. Currently, I am working on a true junk journal using garbage. So, you're on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Alright, let's get right to it. So, oh, wait. Let's draw a goddess card. Which goddess wants to say hi and be with us today? So how's everyone doing? Speaking of goddess, we're gonna do a goddess page. Okay. Which goddess wants to come out and say hi? Ooh, is it the Morgan Le Fay? She is a triple goddess. You know that? There we go. Morgan Le Fay wants to bring you a message today. She is a triple goddess. She is a beautiful goddess to work with. Okay, so we'll put her right there off the side. Alright, yesterday we did this page, and off camera I did a little more to it because this isn't just a true junk journal that I'm making for the first time. It's also an art witch journal for myself. Okay, so I wanted the page to look more. So I took those flyers I showed you yesterday that I got at the store, and I cut little corners out, and then I took my Sharpie and I just put some stitching in, some faux looking stitching, and then I put a little goddess symbol here and here, and then a little pinnacle here and here, right? And you'll, if you watched yesterday, you know what all this means to me. So in the middle, I put another piece of paper that represents my desk, and right here is my Tim Holtz mat. Yay, right? Got my scissors and got all the stuff that's around my Tim Holtz mat that you guys don't normally see. So that's my desk. Okay. The triangle represents how I have the crystals in my art room set up, and the circle represents the smudging circle that I did in the art room to get it set up, right? So the little tabs came from the flyers. So did the piece of paper right here, came from the flyers. And then I put just a little decoration on here, which that came. My friend, I think it was last year, sometime early last year, she, there's a whole bunch of pictures in here, but she brought a whole bunch of old stuff that she was about ready to throw away, and I had that right there. See? I cut it out and put it on there. But it has, I think for Halloween, for winter I can use that one. For Halloween I'm going to use this one. Isn't that cool? So, put that there. And I already went over all that with you guys. That goes right in the top pocket. So, because when I set up my blessing for the year for my art room, I call upon a goddess, right? And 90% of the time I call upon Goddess Rhiannon. Goddess Rhiannon is the one I work with and hold space for. And so I had an extra one of these on the altar, and I was like, oh, let's put it in my art journal. So that's going to go in that pocket. Let's see. That's going to go right there in that pocket, right? But we're going to paint it black and do a night sky because Goddess Rhiannon is also a moon goddess. Yeah, it says she's a Celtic goddess, but she's also a Welsh goddess, which is in the same region, right? Of the moon. She's also a horse goddess and a fae gatekeeper. But she deals with magic, runes, transformation, dream work. I do a lot of dream work with her. Forgiveness, moon, pale horses, songbirds. I mean, you can see. Let me get this up close so you guys can see here. So if you want to pause your video and read that. And then here's a little, she's got many stories to her, but this is a really short one here. So if you want to pause your screen and read that. So that's just one of her stories that I've found over the years working with her. And depending who works with Goddess Rhiannon, you'll see different traits. Like a lot of people work with her for love. I work with her for dream work and forgiveness a lot, and magic, dream work. But she is known for loving music too. So when I craft, I have music playing in the background when I'm not filming. And so she loves the arts. So every time I've called upon her to, put a blessing on the art room, it works really, really well, actually. So I'm pleased with it. So she's got the animals and the herbs. Her colors is gold, white, silver, dark purple, dark green. She's loves to hang out in a really dark, thick forest, so dark green, and then ruby red, which ruby is my birthstone. So yeah, so that's gonna go right there. But we're gonna paint this like a night sky. So we're gonna go with the black. And then we're gonna put that there. Maybe that. We're gonna layer some stuff. Okay. So let's get to it. No more wasting time. So who's thinking about making a true junk journal? And I guess the challenge is making it not look like junk, right? Actually, I've watched a lot of true junk journal makers, and some of them like the look of the junk. They don't cover it up too much. But because this is a art witch journal for myself, I wouldn't say all of it's going to be covered up, but the majority of it, right? And I'm going with a black night sky because we're going to go in instead of silver or white for the stars, right? We're going to go with gold. Because one of her stories that I've learned, she sometimes appears with gold in her hair or wearing a gold outfit. So gold is her favorite color, so we're just going to stick with that. And then we're going to add the purple flowers and stuff. It's going to be pretty. Pretty. Kind of looks like the sun wants to peek out over here today in Boise, Idaho. I've noticed that we're going to get some more snow on Friday, early Friday morning. The temperatures are going back down again. But it looks like that might be the last of it. Hopefully. I've got my fingers crossed. I'm trying really hard not to paint other things in here. Okay. So is there anyone else that works with goddesses? And what's your favorite one to work with? Okay, so I'm going to pause you guys and I'm going to heat set this so it can dry faster. And I'll be right back. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I had to make sure that the camera went back on. Okay, so there's some things I want on here first before we start painting the moon and stars. I want that right there. I kind of want that right there. But I really want this cookie. This little cookie thing came off a Krispy Kreme box. So I kind of want it layered. So it might look like that. And then this is going to be a pocket here. So I'm going to put another tag in that pocket. And this came off. Look how pretty that is. This was a tea box. Oh, cool. So we're going to use that in here too. So let's get these flowers glued down first. And then we can paint in our moon and stars. Okay, so we're going to glue this down right there. How pretty is that flower? I'm so glad I found those flyers yesterday. It's really pretty. And that fits in there perfectly, doesn't it? I can hear my husband out there trying to get the dog to go for a walk. So, my little furry baby, she gets a little excited sometimes when there's food around, right? And so she tends to jump up and down on my little footstool next to my chair. And I think last night she hurt her ankle a little bit. Because every now and then she'll limp on it just a little. And it's not broken or anything. What I think is going on is she is extremely old. She already had problems off and on with her arthritis. So I think her arthritis is kicking in. But she's got some special little doggy treats that help her. So that doesn't stop her from going around and doing things that she shouldn't be though. Alright. You know what? I forgot to plug in my glue gun again. Jesus. I was like, I want to use the glue gun on this piece right here. So while that's warming up, I guess I'll go ahead and add the moon and the stars. So this go right in there just like that. Make sure maybe I'll put them in over here so we can kind of see it. But when you pull it out, you'll see all the stars and stuff. I might have to heat set this real quick too. Give it some texture. Because that beautiful moon has texture. There we go. Oh, I just got paint on my face. Great. Now it's all over my shirt too. Good thing I put our crappy shirt on today. Alright, let's put some stars in there. Gotta mix it up. Nope, I didn't mix it up well enough. I should have did this before I started play. Alright, let's try that again. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm going to use a really fine paintbrush. Okay, we're just going to go in, start putting some stars in. Let's do some different stars. And we're just going to bring the stars all the way down. Maybe we can do a shooting star. Let's do a couple of them. Sometimes I have fun with it and I'll do patterns in the sky. I think there was one painting I did one time that I tried to do the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper, or like it's kind of fun. Try to put little secret messages in, right? That's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see that from there, but I tried to do a zigzag motion, but the paint kind of blended together a little. It's cute. I'm gonna leave it. Happy mistakes, right? Isn't that what Bob Ross would say? Happy little mistakes. Who watched Bob Ross on, was it Saturdays or Sundays? I did a lot. There was a few normal cartoons that I'd like to watch when I was a kid, but then Bob Ross a lot. I learned how to paint my first mountain and tree painting with Bob Ross. I think even when I was a teenager, I still did Bob Ross stuff. Like my mom got me a Bob Ross kit one year. I think another big star over here. I like that. I like it a lot. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Let me check the time. Okay, we're at 20 minutes. We're doing okay. I'm gonna pause you one more time though and heat set this, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, while I had you guys paused, I heat set that, and then I went and added some glitter. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but I put glitter along the edge here, and some glittered stars, and glitter in the flowers. Now, I thought I was going to glue this pocket down right here, right? But I'm not sure if I want it there now, because then I'll cover some of that up. Maybe I should put it off to the side. Yeah, let's put it off to the side. Okay, we're going to put it, because I did want to put it there. Okay. There, we put it. Sometimes I second guess myself sometimes. Okay. So, make sure that will fit down in there. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay. So that will go there. This will go here. And we're gonna, real quickly, I roughly drew in a goddess here because we're gonna put a goddess on here. And I didn't want to cheat and just draw it in. And get our markers out here. And we're gonna do, I think this is supposed to be purple. This is supposed to be the purple one. We're gonna make her purple. And I'm just using junk mail. Okay. Like, this one doesn't even look like it's been opened. How did I get the junk out of it? Oh no, okay, I did cut the bottom. Yep. Just gonna color her in. And then I'm gonna go in and outline her. There's our beautiful goddess. Yeah. And I'm just going to cut her out. I'm just going to cut that off. And open this up because we're going to use this back part on the back of that. Okay, clean up this mess now. Alright, let me see how I'm doing with time here. Oh, I'm getting pretty close. Okay, so our goddess is going to go right there. And then, so we're going to go ahead and glue her on. There's a little plastic piece from that window. There's our beautiful goddess card, and I'm going to put a white piece of paper on the back here. Actually, I don't want to cover up the yellow because that's like a gold yellow. So let's see if I can make this. Ah. Ooh, pretty darn close. Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna round that off. And this way, we're using up junk mail, stuff that would have gone in the garbage, right? Instead of our precious white cardstock that we're always running out of. Okay, and then I'm just gonna stick it down. And then this blank white piece is gonna where I'm gonna put a goddess blessing that I use on the back of it. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So I'm gonna write the goddess blessing in here off camera, but I am gonna put some faux stitching in here. I think it's cool looking. So tomorrow when you see what I do to the next page, I'll share my goddess blessing with you, okay? Alright, so there we go. So that will go right in that pocket right there. And this is the goddess that I refer to when I'm doing my blessing of the art room, right? So I think the rest of the pages I can start making stuff, or this heart shape is going to be about how I mentally, you know, take care of myself and love myself, you know, heart, love. So that's going to be that. I did paperclip in this is a gift card holder from Dutch Bros that was gifted to me about a year ago, right? And it's been in here ever since. So I want that on the back of that page. And then here's that empty sticker holder thingy, right? And so I paper clipped that there because I want that to be there. And there's something. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Oh, the toilet paper roll. So I want this on this page, and it's kind of gonna be a, I don't know, a belly band somehow? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's there. And then, oh, this other paper bag, it's got tape all over it. I won something at a Wiccan gathering I went to. But I'm going to tape that in, so it's going to be like a little, it's going to flip out like that, and there's going to be 2 pockets. It's going to be cool. Cool. So yeah, it's coming together. Alright, that's all I got for you for today. And I'm running out of time real quick, so I gotta go. And I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.